Shalom, everybody. Surprised to see me on a Sunday? Haha, Rabbi E here for another edition of Rabbi E in 3, a makeup edition, brought to you by MEOR DC. That's MEORDC.com, or find this on Facebook. I'm making up the missed Thursday or Friday Rabbi E in 3. That's when I usually try to get it out to you. We were very busy this past week preparing for a Shabbaton. Many students came to our house. It was beautiful, Baruch Hashem, but I didn't have time to touch base with you all. So I'm doing it on Sunday. Now, Sunday really actually has a connection to the previous Shabbos. On a spiritual level, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday are connected to the previous Shabbos. And I can't, tell you all the mystical secrets of how that works, but we're still in the ambiance and the orbit of this past Shabbos. The portion for this past Shabbos was Vayakhel, the second to last in the book of Exodus. And it describes the building of the tabernacle, the sanctuary that the Jewish people built and that traveled with them in the desert, the magnificent, beautiful structure made of beautiful materials. It was an incredible communal outpouring of love and dedication to Hashem. The Jewish people brought all their materials to build this incredible sanctuary, which would be the center of their service of God in the desert. Now, there are beautiful books that depict, give you some sense, a model of this tabernacle. Beautiful, beautiful, incredibly intricate, and the construction of it. Now, if you look at that, you don't have too much time to look now, but there are a lot of beautiful items in there. Weavings and the beautiful altar. That's the tent of meeting. In there, God met with or spoke to Moshe Rabbeinu. Behind there's a chamber called the Holy of Holies, where the ark was, the beautiful golden ark. If I ask you on the spot, what's your favorite vessel or part of the tabernacle, the Mishkan? You might say, well, Rabbi E, I just don't know. I need more time. Call me back in a week. Hashem told us, or rather, he told Moshe Rabbeinu which was his favorite utensil. What am I talking about? The Torah says that the Jewish people made a vessel from the copper mirrors that belonged to the women. And that vessel was the basin from which every morning the Kohanim, the priests, would wash their hands and feet in preparation for the daily service. So it says, this copper basin, I'm not going to show you the picture again now, no time for that, but a copper basin from which the priests would anoint their hands and feet with water, was made from the copper mirrors of the Jewish women. Now it says when the Jewish women brought these mirrors to Moshe Rabbeinu, he was a little hesitant to accept them because a mirror represents vanity, the vanity of this world, of physical appearance. I mean, of course we don't deny those things, but should that be part of the tabernacle itself? And God said, oh, these are my favorite of all the donations. Why? Because these mirrors were the ones that the righteous Jewish women used to beautify themselves for their husbands in Egypt. When the men were downtrodden and broken from the slavery and didn't want to do anything, the women made themselves beautiful and attractive to their husbands, aroused their husbands. That's what the oral tradition says. And the Jewish people were perpetuated and continued, and generations were born in Egypt. God says, that's my favorite of all the donations. Beautiful teaching. In a bigger, obviously, the righteous Jewish women, their faith and their dedication to building the Jewish people, even in Egypt, got us through. And the truth is, the rabbis say their faith was stronger than the men's in many times in Egypt and many times in Jewish history. But on a deeper level, the whole purpose of the sanctuary, and if you really of Judaism itself, our sources say, or of the Torah, I should say, the purpose is to sanctify the physical, elevate the physical. So the vessel from which the Kohanim would anoint their hands to do the divine service, the height of connecting to God in this world, was made from copper mirrors of the wonderful Jewish women. Because to elevate the physical, to lift it up, that's what sanctification means. That's what Kiddush means, to elevate. And that's what the Jewish women did. That's what we try to do every day. We should try to do, God willing, every day with doing the Torah and the mitzvot. Shabbos is a day of elevating the beauty of the physical world and using it to connect us to God. Have a wonderful Sunday and a wonderful week. And I hope to see you in the regular time slot this coming week. Take care.